that you have your needle threaded, you are ready to start off with your first stitch. It's going to be a running stitch. And what you can do is on your lined paper, you're going to go ahead and you're going to be drawing a line that is going to be working along with your grid that's on here. And for this one, just a general line, I drew 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across 5 squares. The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and poke holes on anywhere where the squares and the lines meet here. So I'm going to take, and at the corner of each one of these, I'm going to go ahead and poke a hole. This is for your practice later. Whenever you do this in a piece of fabric, you will not have to do this step. But for today, you're going to go ahead and make sure and poke your holes. So you're going to take this and poke these down, making sure that you don't hit your hand on the other side. So I have all of these. Next, what I'm going to do is, I don't really need that line, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that line. It was just a beginner so that you could see it. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my needle and thread, and I'm going to go ahead and take that up through the back of my project. Then I'm going to take my string and pull it all the way out so that you can see it is right there, and the knot's on the back, and we're just going to see the design on the front. The next, what we're going to go ahead and do is take this, and we are going to take this down, and we're going to take this, make sure that you are going back and forth here. Then you're going to go ahead and take this up through the back, and you can see that it's going to be in every other one. And take that down, back up, and pull that, and then back down. So we're going to be ending, and we're going to be tying a knot on the back. Whenever you tie the knot on the back, it's going to be the same knot that you did before. You're just going to go, got a lot of extra string here. You're going to take this around. And with this one, what I really like is this is the same one that you've done before. It's just a whole lot more string. So I'm going to go ahead and take this. And what I really like to do is, you can put your finger here, but I like to go ahead and put my needle on that little hole and then just go ahead and pull it tight. That helps me so that I don't have my fingers in the way and I can see exactly what I'm doing. So once again, I took it around. Now I'm going to take this and pull it down tight. Once again, I'm holding my needle in place so that it can see where it goes. Once you have that done, you can go ahead and cut that off. All right, while you're waiting for the next video, at the end of each time, go ahead and double knot this again and get yourself ready to go for the next stitch.